Well, hey everybody, it's Joy Packard. It is, what day is it today? It is Wednesday evening, and I've got a few kids over at the Sugarland Town Square trying out for the Sugarland Superstar, so you can look for them later on. In the meantime, I am here, and I wanted to, we've had a lot of things happen with between the time I wanted to announce this course or whatever, but many of you have asked me, and basically my Amazon newbie course, I am going to work on it day and night now until it's done. I'm hoping in the next 4 weeks or less, I'll have it to where it's either ready to send to somebody to help me just piece everything together, or it will be ready. So in the whatever you call it, the caption, there is a website there that you can go to for early bird sign up list to get notified for those of you who want to do it. And basically, I know that there's a lot of Amazon courses out there. Yes, hi Caesar, and hey Vicky. But I guess there's certain ways that people deliver it. And one of the things that I'm going to do at the very beginning is something that I am very so passionate about, and that is, in just one module alone, we are going to be talking about goal setting and about, just, I guess, things that I always preach about. Thanks, Caesar. And so we've had a lot of things that are, basically, like I say, I've had happen in the last 4 months, and those of you knew about my father's passing, and that took a lot of my energy, but I'm getting out of my own way. I've had a lot of people ask me, and I'm excited to get it going and basically be a way to connect with all of you. And in there down the road, it's in the makings because we've had a lot of people ask, and that is, I recently went to China just a few weeks ago, was it? I don't know. I can't even tell anymore because I'm still kind of recovering from that China time. But I've been to China twice, and we do private label, and a lot of people have asked about going to China and putting together trips. And I know that there's people that do that also, but I don't care because I have decided that I'm going to be who I am, and I'm going to do things the way that I'm going to do them. And I'm really excited about being able to do this to help other people. There will be a Facebook group open for at least 6 months. I'm not sure how long I will leave it open, but Simplezon Seller, it's in the caption. You can get in there and get registered to get it. I will probably be releasing a few teaser videos that you can get a hold of if you're in that, and I will probably be posting it on Facebook soon, and I will also post it in that if you are subscribed to the list. So China, and basically possibly in the makings to where we will take a group of anywhere between 10 and 20 people. I'm not really sure where that will be, but 10 to 20 people, and we want to put together like a concierge service for you to where we take you, we help you basically put together, the trip to where all you do is you can show up, and then we share with you what we have done. I have a friend that we may do this with who has coordinated events. That will be down the road. First, I'm going to put together this Amazon newbie course just for those of you who have been asking. It is hopefully a very simple way to where you can just get on and take actionable steps after every video. I know that like whenever I am on a course that and I look at it and it's like, everything is scattered everywhere where I don't even know where to begin. I'm hoping to make this so simple that it will basically point to you and say, start here. And that's where you will start. And, Amazon's always changing, different rules, different algorithms, or whatever you want to call it. And hopefully, we will just basically, if you are in there, then you will get the updates. And so there will be resources for you for different things that I do and that other people do that I could recommend. But in the meantime, it's a matter of just helping that new person that keeps on asking me, Joy, what do you do? And I always say, well, this is what I do. And instead of like me having to explain every time, I decided to just create something that I can just refer you to. It will be very affordable. It's not something that's going to break your bank, and I'm not really sure on the pricing yet, but I have an idea. But it will be something that I'm just thinking that, you know, like when I was starting, what would I pay to just at least learn? So that's my friend. That's actually, I just signed up for a mini try again, by the way. That's on another note. But so those of you who have any questions, you can start, you can PM me or whatever, but I just wanted to put this out there because it makes me accountable and it helps me, get the job done. So I'll be spending anywhere between 1 to 3 hours a day. I've had a lot of inspiration from many of you who have joined on this live video. So like I say, it'll be like, just like what the course says, and hopefully it will be simple, and so simple to where you know where to start and where to begin. So I am going to begin, and I'm excited about it. And I've been talking about this for so many months, and life has just gotten in the way. And I've just decided that I'm tired of it getting in the way, and I'm just going to get it done for you. Okay, so I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My kids are actually, like I say, trying out for, those of you familiar with American Idol, we have a local idol here called Sugarland Idol. My daughter Selena Packard is actually trying out. She's tried out in the past. You can probably Google her and see some of the songs that she sang, but I'm anxious to see if, how she did, and we'll know she made it in 2 weeks to the semifinals. So a lot of things going on. A lot of things always going on in my life, but this is something that I just need to get done and get it under my belt and then move on. So have a wonderful night. I am drinking my green juice. I am going to work on this tonight for an hour or two, and hopefully can do this the best I can. Before I let you go, I talk a lot about getting over your fears and getting over things that are hard to do. And I preach about it, and I preach about it, and I preach about it, and I'm taking my own advice right now. And that is that sometimes when things seem hard and seem so unattainable, and things that seem like way out there and far-fetched to get or whatever. And I talk about this so much in my videos and so much in, the things that I talk to with people and trying to motivate and everything. And that is, I'll give you an example that I was just telling you about, like with running. Those of you who have followed my running story, by the way, runwithjoy.net is my running blog. But several years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, I ran a marathon, because I wanted to, have one done in my lifetime, and I hurt my neck and my shoulder. And so I went to a doctor, and they basically told me that, you really can't ever run again. You really, whatever. And so here I am, and I'm coming back, and I'm training for my 10K, running Six Flags in San Antonio, and running doing a mini try in October as well. So those of you who are struggling with fear of whatever it is, it could be, mine is, trying to come up with this for you, this course or whatever, but whatever it is, it's something that you just have to get done, and you just have to do, and just put it out there. Write in your journal. I don't care if it's in a black and white journal notebook, or if it's on your phone on an app, or whatever it is. I'm going to, you need to write it out to where you can see it all the time. I preach this to you. I preach it to my kids. I preach it to myself. And I think that, like I say, I'm talking to my own self and getting out of my own way and just getting this done. Having 8 kids, whatever, going to China, having extra family stuff that's going on. I think, it's just like when I spoke in Dallas a few weeks ago. I had to get some slides done. They told me I didn't have to do slides, but it was one of those things. And I said to myself, I've got to get this done. And it was a deadline, and it was something that I had to do. So when you have your deadlines and you make your deadlines for yourself, you'll get them done. All right. I'm preaching to myself, like I say, but I wanted to share that those thoughts with you. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and I will talk to you soon. And stay tuned. I will start probably releasing a little teasers here and there, and hopefully you guys can give me your feedback ahead of time. And even if not, it's going to go through. So there you go. There's my accountability. I thank all of you guys for helping me and pushing me forward by basically saying, I need you to get this done. Not because I just want you to get this done, but because I need it. And so that's what I have to look at too, is like, it's not just for me. It's for people who are basically saying, I'm trying to figure out how to do this, and I don't know what you're doing, and I'd like to know what you're doing, and please get this done. All right, take care. Have an awesome evening. I will talk to you guys soon.